So if you're wondering, what did people do for the 4th of July in 1864 besides coming here and having a drink? So I'm here in the settler store and it's a busy time right now, as it would have been in July of 1864, especially around Independence Day. A lot of the immigrants that are coming through that would eventually be caught up in and experience the Platte River raids were here for those 4th of July celebrations. Here in the settler store, they would have been perhaps given libations from the settler Seth Ward, who eventually also opened a civilian mercantile about 9 miles west of here. Ward and Gurrier's at 9 Mile Ranch, where the Sand Point trading post was as well. So if you're wondering, what did people do for the 4th of July in 1864 besides coming here and having a drink? Well, that evening they had some booming cannons going off in the air, and people say, oh yeah, it's kind of like fireworks. No, they actually had regular munitions testings morning and night, but I'm sure that would have been very exciting for the immigrants to hear, and if they were local, to see. But very specifically in July of 1864, the fort celebrated and had a big presentation that included what has been documented as a Negro performance here on the premise. Now, that could mean bringing in, as they were called, Ethiopian performers or actual African Americans to do some kind of a song and dance routine, or it could mean soldiers performing this routine in blackface. Now, this is a really controversial thing, and it isn't comfortably discussed, and it's not in any of the literature that I'm seeing here. So let me just clarify a little bit on this. Having entertainment here at the fort would have been a lucrative thing and also a needed, almost like a desperately needed endeavor for the soldiers here. So they wanted entertainment, they were bored. And also, this kind of gave immigrants some reason to spend money here. And that was good too, because the soldiers wanted that, the government wanted that, of course. And so one of the things that I learned in my research for Platte River raids was that Colonel William O'Collins was able to take a cut from every ticket sale that those immigrants were paying. And so he profited from those controversial events. And then, from what I understand, after a successful night, he raised the ticket prices and had an encore so that he could put a little bit more in his own pocket.